Hel- Hello, everyone. I am Katie Ripa, Vice President Account Director at Kid Glove, and we are a boutique ad agency in Lincoln and Omaha, Nebraska. Welcome as we kick off a of fresh marketing strategies with healthy budgets and optimism for a prosperous new year. We also take a minute and evaluate what worked last year and where can we pivot and adjust for an even more successful year ahead. My daughter Madison, Ripa, is off of school today and is also joining us in this Facebook Live. Okay, so how do we account for the unexpected? How do we plan for something that we didn't see coming? And how do we let it not affect our customer experience? In the financial world, that unexpected can often be fraud. And when fraud hits, we need to be ready by having all of our ducks in a row, systems in place, and employees that are trained to handle these issues with grace and care. So let's discuss the 4 ways marketing can balance the customer experience while also protecting customers from fraud. First, customer communication. Fraud prevention is, of course, key to any financial institution, but it's easy to go overboard on restrictions, be too demanding, and ultimately, what does that do? It overwhelms our customers or our members, which equals a terrible experience. So find the balance to prevent your fraud losses while reducing the stress on your customers. Clear communication is the perfect way to achieve this balance. Frequently communicate what you are doing to keep your customers safe, the technology you have in place, like text alerts and 2-factor authentications, for example. Also provide education so that your customers know the tricks of the fraudsters and they know what to watch out for. Most importantly, reassure them that you are here to help. And if fraud does hit, give them the tools to know how to reach you. Make sure you utilize all platforms from social media to email to your website to your print pieces to ensure you reach all of your customers where they find their information. Okay, second is employee communication. It's important to keep communication open with all of your employees because a frazzled customer that just experienced fraud could access any of your employees, from a teller to a loan officer, with questions and concerns. Make sure your employees know the proper protocol so that customers can be put at ease as quickly as possible. And you are able to acquire everything you need to ensure their losses and yours are minimal. I love that Madison has decided to do a little dance behind me as well. She's cheering on this Facebook Live right now. Okay, our 3rd out of 4 is technology education. In a widespread shift to digital banking and commerce, mostly caused by the lockdowns of COVID-19, there has been a sharp increase in cybercrime, and it's only anticipated to keep increasing. So lean heavily into educational communication about all of the technology you have at your fingertips, like text alerts and notifications, 2-factor authentications, debit card on-off features, etc. Help your customers understand why this technology is so important as opposed to it being perceived as a nuisance. And as in step 1, communication is needed on all platforms to help the customer understand why certain restrictions and multiple login steps, for example, are not only necessary, but are keeping them and their information safe. The education is key in helping your customer understand the technology and not loathing it. All right, our last one is to have a skilled team. Have employees that are dedicated to fraud prevention, trained in prevention, and trained in that so important to this conversation, the customer care. If you have a customer that just experienced a terrible thing, you need a skilled team that can put their minds at ease, that can eliminate their pain while also preventing any losses financially on their end and your end. The best way to prevent fraud is to be responsive to your customers. Communicate frequently how to reach the fraud team and be at the ready. Okay, we just discussed the 4 ways marketing can balance the customer experience while also protecting them from fraud with customer and employee communication, technology education, and having a skilled team. Right now, I feel like I'm in that coffee commercial where I need to move so that you cannot see my crazy daughter in the background. All right, so I hope you enjoyed today's podcast and the extra entertainment behind me. So visit kidglove.com/finance for more information on kicking off your year to ensure success. We at Kid Glove are here to assist you with all things marketing. So have a great rest of your day.